Tonight we're going back to Stone, Kentucky, to the haunted theater. It's very haunted. It's had really loud disembodied voices. A stone was thrown at one of my friends, Adriana, and one of our people got welts all over their back. So for some people that chased them off, they wouldn't want to come back, but not us. It brings us back for more. And we're off. Off to see the spirits, the wonderful spirits of all. So where I am right now is West Virginia, but I literally live on the Kentucky border. So when we turn left up here, we will pass the Welcome to Kentucky sign, home of the Hatfield-McCoy feud. And there it is. Welcome to Kentucky. Where we are headed is Stone, Kentucky, which it was established a coal camp in 1918, and in 1928, Ford from Ford Motors actually built some buildings on there, including a theater and several other buildings, and now it's turned into a museum, and the theater is still there. And the museum has lots of creepy stuff, like an old used embalming table that's very used, makeup that they put on the cadavers, a used coffin for viewing, just various things from coal mining, stuff people used for decades, that if you know anything about residual energy, it could play a role in it. But a lot of these hauntings there seem to be intelligent. They've said our names before, they've answered questions, they've done things specifically to us, and it's just a big mystery that we continue to try to unravel. It's just absolutely fascinating. Very cold today. It was a high of 32. There's ice all over the mountains and stuff and different places, and it's going to get colder tonight in the 20s, so hashtag dedication. So I had to stop and get some Cherry Coke Zero, because me and Gina, even though we're ghost hunters, we still eat low carb. Stone, Kentucky is a holler, way back in the middle of kind of nowhere. I just find these kind of places fascinating to me. I mean, I grew up in California, and everything was just so big and bustling, and I just never liked it. I just feel like I was always a country girl at heart somehow, if that makes any sense. And ever since I've moved here, I've just felt completely at home. And every time I go ghost hunting, it doesn't matter how many times I go, I get butterflies in my stomach, and it's just has the same excitement as the first time I went. And I have been doing this kind of thing since I was around 8 to 10 years old. I did my first little ghost hunt. And it wasn't, granted a ghost hunt like I do now. It was more go to old houses and see if we hear anything. But the point is, why? Why was I born like that? What is it in me that makes me do that? But there is something there. If there is such thing as a calling, this is mine. And it always has been. This is Stone. For some reason, there's a bunch of cars there. Red Robin. So Gina's not here yet, so I'm going to sit here and drink my Cherry Coke Zero and wait on her. There is a guy in Australia that I've recently got to know through Gina named Jeff, and he's really good at EVPs. He's been doing it a long time. He extracts them, cleans them up, and a lot of times he'll do it not knowing what the circumstances is, and he'll say a lot of really relevant stuff. So I think he's pretty incredible. but he asked us to do a little experiment tonight that he's found with the numerous EVPs he's dealt with over the years, that it seems like there's always a lot of EVPs around the noise of water. Which I've noticed that too. If you notice with EVPs, you'll hear them at the end of shuffling papers, walking, talking. Granted, there is some that is when there's complete silence, but if you start to pay attention, it seems to always be around noises. And people will try to, say that's environmental noises you're hearing as EVPs. And I can buy that almost, except some of them are intelligent, answering things, and I've actually heard disembodied voices like right in my ear, including at this place we're at now. There's no explaining that to me. If someone can explain it, I'd love to hear it, because I'm here after the truth, not after, fantasy. But either way, we're going to try the water experiment, and we'll see how that goes. Well, the temperatures dropped significantly here, so I put on my jacket, and I'm going to go ahead and do some EVPs by this little creek right here while I'm waiting on Gina, and just see if I can get some EVPs there as part of the water experiment for Jeff. That's the theater right there in the day. Well, I'm going to do some EVPs. Is there anybody out here that would like to talk to me? What's your name? Do you know my name? Alright, we'll check that out later. See if anything comes up.
I can get my toboggan down. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. It's Heather.
And Gina.
And we're at the theater tonight, and we're going to do your water test.
Water testing EVP session. Yay.
We just thought we'd say hi to you. So, all the way on the other side of the planet. We're doing something for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
Bye, Jeff.
It's getting dark now. It actually feels like it's kind of warm in here. I know it's probably hot.
Can you make that sound again if that was you?
What was that, the door?
I don't know.
Never heard it do that before, ever. Kind of sound like a building settling, but I've never heard it do that before.
Right. Of course, my nose is going to start running like crazy.
Mine too.
Well, I guess it's better than being stopped up. I hate having to stand. Hello.
It's Gina.
Yeah, we heard your voice that night. You asking, why won't you help me? What do you need help with?
Did you hear that again? Noise up here again. What is that out at your cake or email? What is that? I don't know.
It's like a growl. I'm going to leave this flashlight on over here if anybody wants to turn it on. Do you have any luck with motion sensors?
The ones that, just those little simple ones that light up, I do. I'm gonna sit this right next to this white flashlight. I'm gonna sit this. I'm gonna sit this.
Flashlight came on its own.
Good job.
Is that you?
What? Heaven? I made a heaven second.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say I heard singing.
Yeah, that was me.
Darn, I wish I would have brought my ball again. It's kind of fun to play with. Just to see if it'll move, you know.
I think I have one in the car. I heard you say maybe I've got one, but I don't think I do.
I can use this.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it recorded or not. It got me tasting it. If there was somebody up here that fell from the balcony, can you tell us what his name was? And if you're down there, can you make some kind of noise to let us know where you're at?
Now, when I come with everyone else, you guys are a lot more loud, banging and talking, and why don't you do that when it's just us here? We've come to visit you. Don't you like us being here? You know, I heard you on video, whoever is up here, that said we are not weak. Are you human? Is there something here that's not nice?
Why are you here? That's what I don't understand.
Can you just make a noise for us, please? That was definitely a noise. It's like 2 knocks. Can you do that again? Can you knock again?
I don't know.
First I thought it was a car, but then it was like a moan. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I can't figure out if it was
Right.
something to do with the vehicle or...
I know for a fact we've been sitting up here before though and heard slams on that stage right there.
Yeah.
And it was, I got it on video too, and it was a trip.
See if we can figure it out. If it will do it.
Yeah, it never does. That's what I've found a real theme of chasing noises in here.
It's coming from somewhere. I know that. Don't know exactly where.
I would like to play at your ghost box a little bit more for relieving. We will. Hold on, let me get this. Too much crap going on. Oh, one cool note. I mean, I guess we got that girl's voice. We heard you. If you want to try again. We heard you. If you want to try again.
place genuinely does freak me out more than the hospital, because I didn't even want to pee by myself in any of them places. In the hospital, I will.
Right.
I felt like really wigged out, sort of like, please don't touch me, nothing.